I'm Georgiana at Holistic Life Hub, and today we will speak about how to train your most powerful instrument, your mind. A state of perfect mental concentration involves the focusing of the whole potential of our attention on a chosen object for a specified period of time without forcing or letting to appear a state of mental tension. When about the object of our attention, it can be many, because in yoga, when we speak about, for example, meditations, there are many forms. It can be meditation with the yantra, as the one that you see behind me, and only with the yantra yoga there are over 108,000 different ones. It can be a beautiful image, flowers, the candlelight, and so on. So this is why I used to call it just the chosen objects, no matter which the chosen object for our mental concentration is. And this process of a perfect mental concentration is, analogically speaking, similar with the phenomenon of focusing the sunlight through a lens. The power of sunbeams collected in a single point increases enormously in comparison to the power of the dispersed sunbeams. If, however, the light is perfectly focused, but the process takes very little time, the results are not so high. They are actually low or even zero, and the focus must be maintained continuously for a certain period of time in order to obtain noticeable effects. For example, igniting a piece of wood. So similarly, mental concentration should be maintained for a period of time long enough to allow the triggering of the process of resonance with the corresponding cosmic energies and the transfer of these energies into our being, and once with it, of the informations, the subtle information, but also the feelings concerning the subject of concentration. So here and now, we will do a very simple mental concentration technique. So sit comfortably in a yoga posture, asana. Hold your back and your shoulders straight, the head along the spine. Close your eyes. And now we will go through the following steps. We will relax quickly, shortly, the entire body from the top of our body up to the hands. So we relax now the left leg from the tip of the toes upwards all the way to the pelvic area. We feel now the left leg completely relaxed. We now do the same process with the right leg. We relax it from the tip of the toes upwards, all the way up to the pelvic area. So now we feel the right leg completely relaxed. We focus our mind in the left arm, and from the tip of our fingers up to the shoulder, we relax all the muscles in the left arm. We feel the left arm completely relaxed. Now we focus our mind in our right arm, from the tip of our fingers up to the shoulder. We relax entirely the muscles in the right arm. Feel the entire right arm completely relaxed. We relax now the buttocks, the abdominal area. We relax now all the muscles of our back, from the lower back upwards towards the shoulders, And we include also the muscles of the spine. We relax the muscles of the chest, the rib cage, thorax. We relax the shoulders. We relax the nape, the neck. Now we relax our facial muscles, the muscles of our scalp. Feel the entire body completely relaxed. And now we will adjust our breathing until it becomes calm, much deeper, very quiet. So we flip our attention inwards, we withdraw our senses from external stimuli that might distract us, and we ignore any thought that might appear in our minds. We make a brief but firm effort to suspend the process of thinking if possible. So, no thoughts. And now we will focus our attention, our mind, upon an object of your choice. And just for this exercise sake, the object of our choice is a state of happiness. So clear your mind of all thoughts, not by struggling with them, just by ignoring them. And then bring the state of happiness in the spotlight of your attention. And it is easier if you just remind, if you evoke, if you remember intensively a very intense state of happiness that is very strong in your memory. So do your best to evoke it, to remember it, to bring it back with almost the same intensity in your being, and start enjoying the state. So bring it in the spotlight of your attention, and don't allow your mind to jump to a different state or to another thought. When it happens, if it happens, just bring your mind back very calmly and patiently. It is the only thing you need to do while practicing mental concentration, to focus your mind, to keep your mind focused on the object of your mental concentration. And as you notice in this case, the object is a state of happiness. It is strongly recommended that you do not force, you do not tense, you don't make an egotistical effort to keep your mind focused. You need to be calm, quiet, and focused. And enjoy the state as long as you can. Also notice when your mind has the tendency to jump to something else. Bring it calmly, patiently, softly back to the object of your mental concentration, which is a state of happiness. And you will realize that in the end, the mental concentration is a static process. During concentration,